yet.
No.
So I'm sure that had to be like, okay, you're kind of like, we're supposed to be, you know, tighter than that. And I can't even go ahead and make my living and do what I got to do because you want to keep me here.
Yeah, and that's
So then after that, you kind of feel like, well,
Lloyd was like, F them.
Where's my allegiance?
I'm going to do these records with G-Unit to piss them off.
No.
Nah, man, stop it, man.
I know how to hurt them.
Nah, man.
I know where to hurt them.
Nah, man. Nah, you know what?
But I get it.
You know what? And you know, me and Jai talked, and he said, you know, it just tripped me out a little bit because the 50 Cent record ain't really do nothing. It ain't even take off. I actually think it was one of my worst charting singles, you know, in my career. But it wasn't with the intent of let's get back at them. You know what I'm saying? I never ever thought about signing there.
It wasn't a clapback.
I never would, because I don't even. That's just not my stage.
Now, how is everything else going with you now? With
Well,
touring?
you know, I just got off a tour with
let's talk
Lil
about the
Wayne.
tour.
His first tour back. He personally invited me, you know, to be on the tour. I think I had just put out King of Hearts the week before we started touring, so it was great timing. You know, Drake and Nicki came out, which, by the way, y'all have a very great resemblance in certain places. No, you and
You
Nicki.
and Drake?
Not in the ass. Definitely not in the ass
I don't
area.
know, man. I didn't
Angela,
know
you
she
stand
had
up,
it.
stand up
Stand
up one time.
I
B.
didn't know.
I'm not standing up.
That's how I saw it from the green room. It's all good. Nicki and them came out. It was this very successful tour. Very shortly thereafter, I went to Europe. Been over there for like
I saw some
3
interviews
weeks
you did
now.
in Europe.
Yeah, been over there for a minute.
You guys get it popping in Europe.
Literally land back in New York City from Europe to hear the
Irv.
all the crazy.
What happened?
I'm just like,
by a
wow.
car.
Wayne's always been a big fan of yours. Like, why you never signed with Young Money? Wasn't you supposed to?
You know what?
At one point, it was about.
You know what? If it's anything that I haven't done in my career, that I may have done a little differently.
You regret a little bit?
Yeah, I could see myself signing Young Money, man, very much so. It just makes a lot of sense.
Right.
But it also makes just as much sense where I'm at now. You know, I got a better connection with producers, from Pharrell to will.i.am to Timbaland and Polo to Don and Dr. Dre. I think I got Jimmy Iovine, who is always on the forefront of hip-hop, but he always finds a way to maintain his integrity. Even though he's not black and he's not a rapper, you know, he never kind of sells us out. And I think a lot of anytime he does hip-hop, they always have a sense of integrity, right? So I could dig that. And then the fact that it's nobody there like me. Ain't nobody there that's in my lane. I got nothing but room and freedom to do my thing, and it's no pressure. It's
and
a
I
good
always
place.
like your music. I'm not even lying. Like when I go to the gym, I got at least on my iPod shuffle 6 Lloyd songs.
Thanks, Angie.
That I work out to.
Thank you, Angie.
So some of them are slow songs too, for when I have to, slow it down.
When you doing the
Slow
leg
down the
machine,
cool down.
the thigh machine.
Oh, man. And when do we get a new project? When do we get a new album?
Well, me and Polo, we working on some Christmas music.
Christmas
Christmas
music,
album.
get out
We
of
working
here,
on some,
really?
some original Christmas tracks.
Get him, Santa.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Working
exciting.
on some new Christmas stuff. We recorded a track at the Palms in Vegas that me and Wiz is gonna drop. It's gonna be nuts. And then we about to do Leno for Halloween to do dedication to my ex. So yeah, we very excited.
Right.
So the question
good.
that everybody wants to know:
What's that?
What's up?
who wins in the fist fight, you or Irv Gotti?
Oh, man.
I don't know. I mean, I guess y'all could do another poll and
Let's do a poll.
do another vote.
Who you got your money on? So you remember, Irv had a little weight,
come
but
on,
he lost
if
some weight.
Miguel could whoop my ass, you think I
But
could
see,
beat
Miguel-
up Irv Gotti? Come
Yeah,
on,
but
you
see,
think
Miguel
man gonna
don't-
give me that?
Miguel no martial arts. Irv's a little heavier.
But he lost
Lloyd's
weight.
light.
She needs
You
to-
You never tried to push up on Ashanti when y'all were on the same
You know
label?
what? Funny story is when we first worked, when we did Southside, it was a scene in the rain. You know, I was only like 17. Shanti was mega everything. She was huge, and she had the most incredible legs. And when we was
Irv
doing
gonna cut you for
when we
real
was
now.
doing the doing the rain scene,
Right.
I remember I would push up on her a little bit, but I would keep my distance. I was always like, respectful. And then I remember I come to the sideline and all the homies would be like, if you don't get up on that, if you don't get closer, grab her. Stop, you scared? So
You grabbed her.
I grabbed it. I grabbed it.
And then what happened?
And that was it.
That was the first fight
That
with
was it.
Irv.
That was the first. That was my first, my last, my everything.
He was so nervous at that time.
That was it.
And you said she needs some help. You right?
Yeah, no, she needs some help right now with records. Like, we haven't heard from her in 4 years. We haven't heard no songs.
She just need to get pregnant by Nelly and call it a day, man.
All right, Lloyd, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.